What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here, and today we have some interesting stuff for the weekly news. Let's dive right into it. And welcome back, guys. Let's get right into the news. We have some really cool stuff that's starting in-game today, some stuff that just ended, and also a look at this weekend's banner coming up. So first things first, we are going to hop in, and we have Arrival of Heroes has completed. So hopefully you guys have gotten a good score here. I went ahead and took first place because I was going really hard for Hex and Pharisee. We did end up picking up an A1 Hex. Unfortunately, no Pharisee, but really, this is probably worth it, picking up 2 Ancient Summoning Crystals, picking up a Legendary Skill Crystal, and also picking up 10 Vladov Shards. It's actually really nice, so I can skip some events going forward if I want to, or try to go for that second copy, of course, as well. In terms of other events that have started, we do have a ton of stuff. We have Immortal Codex here has officially ended. Here is your rank rewards here for the third one. So I got a B, which is top 13%. There's 24 more crystals. We'll also go ahead and come in here and pick up some stuff here. Let's see, what should I pick up? I already picked up my ancient crystals. I actually don't really think that the gear recasting hammers are as important as I originally thought. They just, they seem good, but I don't think it's worth it since we're not getting daily currency anymore. You just don't have as much available, personally. I think the best bet here, to be honest, is probably diamonds. Yeah, we'll pick up diamonds. We can get the max diamonds there. That seems worth it to me. If it's not, whatever. We do have the new version registration for 224, so go ahead and make sure to add to calendar, get this free rewards. We also have Tales of the Smith that's currently going on, if you guys don't already know. But go ahead and make sure you guys are doing this. I am working on finishing up mine here shortly. We have Brave Conquest that's ending in about 2 days as well. Make sure you guys work on that. Then we have the brand new Luminance sign-in event that's coming in, which actually has some really good rewards. So day 1, we're getting 100 diamonds and 2 of the dice. Day 2, we're getting 600 of the lustrous sparkles and 3 dice. Day 3, we're getting a legendary summoning crystal, which is actually really, really nice. I'm actually super hype about that. Plus another 3 dice. We get 800 energy on day 4, 3 dice, 200 diamonds on day 5 and 3 dice, 600 more sparklers and 3 dice on day 6. And day 7, we finish off with 5 blue summons and 3 dice. So pretty nice. We get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20 total dice over the next 7 days, which is nice, right? Because that brings us straight into this event here, which is the dice event. If you guys don't already know how this event works, basically what you're going to do is you're going to go through, you're going to roll this dice. It's going to give you a number. I rolled a 7. I will then move 7 spots on the map. I'll get a small reward for wherever I end up landing. Like I got 5 diamonds here. And as you complete each section, you will pick up 10 summoning crystal shards, 300 of the sparklers, and 1 rare summoning crystal. So make sure you come in here and get all of this done before the event ends. At least you don't have to do it every day, but make sure you come in here and get it done as soon as possible so you can get all of your summoning crystals, right? Then, of course, we do still have the final day of the Wizard's Horde. So if you guys haven't already done this, make sure you're logging in, make sure you're going and using your stamina. You do have plenty of time to complete it, but tomorrow will be the 10th day of login, so you'll get that 800 stamina and 250 sparklers. And then that brings us to here, which is our summoning event, which is the main sort of focus of this video. I decided to go ahead and try a little bit of a different thing, kind of just going over what events are currently active, what events are coming up, as well as what events are, just ending, because I thought it would give it a little bit more substance to the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you like that style, or do you want me to go back to just talking about the banners? But yeah, we have the banners. So important, we got crazy, right? This is pretty typical. Again, 2 times on both Invocation of Summons and Divine Summons. But guys, we have the surprise Invocation of Spirits once again, which is the 1+1 banner. This is probably the best value for your summons when it comes to needing champions, right? If you're looking for that last specific champion, obviously a 10x is probably going to be better. But in this case, if you are very new to the game, meaning like you're under 60 summons and you haven't gotten your first legendary, use it on this Invocation of Spirits banner here, the surprise, because you're guaranteed to get 2 legendaries. Because if you don't already know, as a brand new player, which if you're just starting this game out, you definitely don't know this, you're guaranteed to get 1 legendary in your first 60 summons, your first 60 blue pulls. So if you're starting a brand new account, you make sure you build up your 60 blue summons, there we go, and go in on the surprise Invocation of Spirits. It'll be really, really beneficial for you. Even if you are in the early, mid, or late game, I still think surprise Invocation of Spirits is very important, and I'm going to give you my reasoning here. Okay, so first things first is there are a ton of champions personally that I don't have. If I were to get 1 or even 2 of these champions, that would be amazing, right? A Salazar, an Arrogance, right? You know, an Aracha if I got super lucky, right? Let's see, who else do I need? King Har's Torador, right? I think Constance is in regular. I'm not 100% positive, but I think she's in regular banner. Silas, right? Let's see, who else we got here? Aelin, Pharisee. Geez, even Ezrin would be pretty nice. Sadie would be amazing, right? There's a ton of champions in here that would be very, very beneficial for my account. And having the chance to get 2 legendaries for hitting 1 legendary proc, whether it's a pity or just a luck pull, is very, very good. Especially when you get down to those, you know, when you're really low on the champions that you're missing out on. Because if you get really unlucky and you pull that legendary and it's someone you already have, yeah, it could be an awakening, but also maybe you're missing out on someone like Salazar, for example. Salazar would be very, very good for my account. When it comes to sticks, could be potentially beneficial for my guild boss. You know, there are a lot of potential things that could happen with certain champions, and having a chance to get 2 champions could be either A, you get a game-changing champion, you get 2 potential game-changing champions, like I've gotten several different times now. But realistically, I think this is the best banner for most people to summon on. So if you have the summons, definitely make sure to save them. I went pretty hard, so I am almost completely out of summons, but I am going to be holding off all of my summons so that I have a chance to get this. Another thing that's important is, remember, you guys can check your Invocation of Spirits and your Divine Pity by just looking in here. So I can go back and I can see, let's see, 5, 15, 18, 19, 20. So I'm 20 since I got my Hex. So that means I'm only 20 into Pity, which means I would still need to do 200 summons to guarantee a legendary, which is kind of a lot, right? I mean, if we're looking at just the base